road home. Ready? Still hurting, it looks like. This is right where we left off previous episode. Think my internet will be stable enough tonight. Gonna let it run for a moment. Find my phone, wherever I put that down at. Might have left it out in the truck. Let's take an intermission just for a moment. Alright, I am back. Ready to start this up. Sorry for the long pause. Let's see. I just wanted to make sure the stream was running before I start. Sometimes it's not. It's also a bit early for me to start too. Might lose connection. Because I usually do around this time of night. Briefly lose connection. But I don't think there are any viewers right now. There aren't. It says it's live, showing the correct thumbnail. Let's begin this. Sneaky beeping. Something dangerous right around this corner. Eddie, what are you doing? Last time I walked down there, it exploded. Just creeping along. Maybe this crate over here or something useful. Bone saw. I thought I took care of you earlier. Well, let's get rid of this. Let's make you drop that. You might hurt yourself with it. I didn't make you drop it. Cool. Aim for your head or aim for your chainsaw and hopefully you drop it. You don't. You got an iron grip on that thing, don't you? Ooh, got it that time. Tough, dude. Oh, I'm weak. You know, I was having better luck with that power armor. Hey. About that. That power armor. Regret not having it. So let's get rid of this. Put on my gear. From what we just saw, my sniper rifle was, it wasn't doing anything. So I'm gonna try Gosford when he attacks me again, inevitably, when I come around here. There he is. I'm just gonna shoot him in the face. And miss, I guess. That miss. Oh, there we go. Shoot him in the chest. Oh yeah. Just stand there. Just stand there, buddy. Just stand there. I've gained the Martin perk. That made that dude's head explode. He was just standing there. Thanks for standing still, wanka. Or as a sniper would say. Something like that. Don't want anything else you're holding, buddy. Ah! Damn! Come on, lay off, dude. Go. Thank God I have a stim pack. Let's pop a jet.
Stop it.
Damn it. Slow motion sniper fight. 50. I'll try it. I'm about out of ammo. Hey, Eddie. We'll use the overcharges now, which we should have been already. I'm desperate. I'm in desperate need of some health. Drink. Just sit right here for a minute. F5 for good luck. Eddie's out there fighting somebody. I can sneak up and kill the person he's attacking. Gotta be quiet. Damn it.
Die.
Drop his gun at least. He picked it right back up. Ugh. You know what, fuck it. Oh, yeah. Oh. 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 Yeah. See if we can find a stim pack somewhere. Ooh, back. Ooh, forgot you had to do that. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Won't that launch a missile? Won't this launch a missile? This will launch a missile, won't it? open silo, and then control station. What is my goal? What is my quest? Let's launch a nuke. Well, but where will it lead? Where will it blow up? Industrial hand. Melee weapon. Ignores DT and DR. Whatever those are. Hey, Eddie. I don't know how you float while carrying all this stuff, but you're doing a great job at it. That's 15 pounds right there. I'm just gonna drop that. I have no use for conductors. At least not right now. There's 5 pounds there. Duct tape I know is valuable, but not for me right now. I'm just kind of sick of being over encumbered all the time at the moment. Anyway, there's gotta be another way through this door. I want to launch a missile. Not even gonna tell me where the missile might land. Is it just gonna blow up some of the divide, which is just filled with more of these people? People suffering and in pain. Oh, sweet, you had a stim pack, dude. Thanks, man. I'm sorry you didn't make it, though. Might as well use the buff out. Just gonna have a look around. See if there's another way before I launch a missile. That'll make me lighter. I need this food so I can gain some health. Whoops, what'd I drop? Eat it. Gain the health from it. I don't need the sniper rifle. Just acknowledging that I saw it. There's also upgrades back here. I don't want rockets. I keep hearing sounds. Weird sounds. Stim pack. Go ahead and inject that right now. Scrap metal. Everywhere. Over some microfusion ammo. Let's see. Convert it all to overcharge. Okay. So now I have some overcharge ammo for, well, I don't know for that equipment. That wasn't very effective out here anyway. So now I have a bunch of overcharge ammo for this. Which ought to get me somewhere. Hopefully. Let's see, what's up? I came back here to see what else was over here. It seems like it's just a dead-end building that I should have searched sooner. And I would have found the health items I've been hurting for. But there's also a warhead right there. But I overload. Let's see what this opens up. What is this? Lead-lined metal box. Yes, please. Yes. Sorry, you didn't make it, just by having all this, but, you know. Pop my rat away, got 8 of them now, heck yeah. Swimming in rat away now. Auto injector stim packs. Nice. I need you to hold these rataways. Oh, you can't hold more. Fine, I'll take the arc welder. How much do these weigh? Not much. What else did I pull off of him? It was a couple of masks or something. Oh yeah, there's industrial hand here. Wanna try it? I'll get that weight off of me. Get this weight. And that's it. I will drop the arc welder. Yeah, why do I have flare guns? Okay. So got some rough withdrawal here. I don't know what I want to drop. Thank you. Oh wait, that didn't work. frag grenades. Take the lead. Which didn't make me any lighter somehow. Oh, because I took items from him first. Sick, being overcoming all the time. Let's eat the food. Miscellaneous. We're gonna make our next update. Increase carry weight. We're gonna do some carry weight level up soon. That. Let's drop the wrench. Let's drop that. What is that weight? Nothing. Let's put it down. I don't know. Probably these stim packs, I guess. Or maybe too many weapons. I'm never gonna use that. Wait for it. There, reconnected to the internet. I don't really see any other way. But, assuming this nuke lands somewhere in Divide, who cares? Probably just more red bastards out there anyway. And I mean red as in the marked men. They're all insane. Just killing everything in sight anyway. Maybe that's my justification for it. I don't know. Killing people that are not worth saving? Or are they worth saving? That's not for me to say. Does it actually make it though? Oh, it just blew up in orbit. That's fine. Everyone wins. No one dies. It just blew up in orbit. Fair enough.
Good. You're back online. Listen to me, Eddie. If you stay here, they'll dismantle you for parts. You have to go now. I've uploaded destination coordinates for our outpost in Navarro into your system. I want you to go to the Enclave there, okay? You understand me? It's gonna be a long journey, my little friend. You'll have to fly very far. Fly very fast. Can you do that? I know you can. Be careful out there, Eddie. Maybe I'll see you again someday.
Go, old yeller. Go be free. It must have been pretty scary, huh? All on your own. I bet he's proud of you for making it this far. Come on, let's go. saw. Let's see. Maybe I can improve explosives. It might be too late for that. Improve melee. Maybe guns or energy weapons. Pick one. I kind of like a balance of both, so I'm gonna upgrade them together. You know what? Let's get that pathetic medicine number up a little bit too. It's something for strength, something to reduce carry weight. Intense training, maybe. There it is. Activity, reduce carry weight. We've discovered a shotgun technique that has a chance to knock an enemy back. What? Look, if you fling the gun like this, you'll knock them on their butt. You can knock them on their butt. But you just hit them with the butt of the shotgun and they sometimes fall down when you do that. Criticals. Concentrated fire. Improving VATS might be useful. Might make this more fun to watch at least. I don't know what I want. Ferocious loyalty. My companions get stronger while I'm hurt. I'm hurt most of the time. So, yeah, I'll buff my companion. Oh, I should have read that. I should have read that message. Oh well. Thanks, Eddie. Let's get out of here before more uglies show up. This is exploding. I guess that nuke did some damage to the mountains. I guess it did hit go. Time for the slow reload of that rifle for this fight. And I hate that every time the camera shakes, you lose input. You can't open your Pit-Boy, you can't hit reload, you can't do anything. So every time the camera shakes, even when there's the random explosions that are happening, it makes it harder to control the character. So maybe my katana, or maybe because then I would rely less on accuracy, honestly. Look at that. Wait, damage. DPS 92, DPS 91. It's only slightly better than katana, but let's see. Oh, it's awesome! Stamina grinders in your arm. Oh, fuck. Knocked me on my butt. Grinder. Hey, I heard it's bad to be grinding your teeth like that. Open the boy, please. This isn't really hurting them. Let's try this. Swing with reckless abandonment. Okay. Might as well try to start this. Okay, boys, way up here. I will use the stim deck now, and I will use the jet. Now, I guess you can't open the good boy. It just shoots everywhere. Oh, jeez, what is that? How did you throw me? Swing, 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 swing. Let's swing my sword back and forth. Let's swing my sword back and forth. Who said anything about technique? Just swing it. Can't open Pit Boy. I guess the nuke did hit the mountain. I hope they tell me what I bombed. Well, that was exciting. Are you done exploding in there? I'm coming in now. Oh, the whole silo's wrecked. Can't pick that. Okay, I heard wheels. What is this? What is this? We can cure this? Yeah, let's do it. I should do an inventory dump right now. Get rid of that. Never gonna use that. Never, never, ever, never, never gonna use that. Hey, Ed, where are you? Ed. Just dump. Oh, I wish it wouldn't hijack the mouse like that. Do a quick inventory dump. I'll try to be quick. So, ammos I don't need. Actually, let's do items and then just go down the list. Why am I carrying this? And this? This? Just sell the ammos I don't need. No, I don't even use 5.56, do I? At least not yet. I feel like I do, but I don't realize it. Sell the camera. I know. Shouldn't sell duct tape. Care for magazines. Care for frag mines. Care for flamer fuel. Care for 12 gauge. It's a fun tool, but caps are better. Okay. Get rid of laser rifle. No. Doctor bags. Don't want those anymore. Massive inventory wipe. MRE. Wait, not much. I'll hold on. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want those. Don't want those. See, now I've like taken all of their caps, pretty much. When I finally get around to doing an inventory dump of all the crap that I've collected, I usually end up just wiping out stores of their caps and then taking whatever I want that they have. So if they have ammo I need, take this chance to load up on some ammo. All their 20 gauge. We'll come back to the stim packs. Electron charge packs, I use those. Now we got a positive deficit again. Let's keep going. Oh. I'll just keep going. this hasn't been that useful. Maybe because it's damaged, or I haven't been using it on the correct enemies. Oh, I need bone saw. Oh, whatever. Carrot, chewy tobacco from not even, worth not even a cat. Fission battery, incredibly heavy. I don't even know what they're for. Missiles. Okay, come back over here. Take that. I don't think I use 9mm in anything. Take those. Why the hell not? Stim packs. How much is that? 18. Hopefully I won't have to do this again for a while. Red glare? Oh my god. I'm still carrying that? So I wanted to use it eventually. Why do I have more stuff to sell? Sensor module. Steady. Steadies. Trial carbine. Lugging those for a while. Or Eddie has, actually. The weapons don't look interesting. They're apparel. Don't look interesting. Healing items. I'll just take that. Okay. Take crutch. Duct tape? The bone saw. Selling a trail carbine at a huge loss here. No, thank you. Oh, no, it's not a huge loss. It's 500 cats. It's not a huge loss. No, that's not a huge loss, but let's make it closer. Let's make it one of the laser rifles. There, no, there's no loss at all. Hey, Eddie. I couldn't sell all of it. I'm sorry. Um. What else is keeping me overweight? Unnecessary bullcrap off of me. Put magazines on him so I don't waste them. did just get a bunch of ammo too, so that might be why I'm on the bit heavy side right now. So, oh, also, if I do this, I'll gain some. If I break down my scrap, there, that'll save me even. Ow, only like 5 pounds. Whatever. Um, we're loaded up now. We're ready. We're ready. We're ready. Aren't we, Eddie? Are we ready, Eddie? Let's do this. Create a couple saves so I don't have to do all that inventory bull crap again. And now I gotta use the restroom. Alright, I am back. Yeah, this is why I don't worry about every little cap on the ground, is because the way I collect weapons and things, I end up robbing the commissary when I come by it. No, literally. Took all their caps. They won't be able to make change for years. Repairment bit, S3, so even further away from the word of repairment, closer to the word of defeating, which would make it reminding. Yay! I'm doing actually okay at this. I don't know my way through. Do I need to climb up? To fall in the hole down there? Oh, I was just in here. Okay. I have to drop down. got knocked off the shelves. Pressure cooker. I'm not carrying around this pressure cooker. You're gonna hold this, Eddie. Gotcha. It's only 3 pounds. How much lead does he have? 4,000. That's a lot of lead. Sheesh. Wooden repair kit sitting right there. Oh, I just walked back out the entrance. I walked past that repair kit earlier then. I'm just gonna drop down all the way to the bottom. Like I'm Gordon Freeman dropping into the blast pit. Dang. You okay there, Eddie? Come on, get up. Thank you. Now I'm stuck. Oh, hey, there's a safe. I can't make it. Feeling very shotgun. Slug. Let's try slug. Shotgun is a no-go. Katana it is. was here. There's red dudes that were attacking me on sight all the time.
Hopeville, High Road, Ashton, tiny cracks in the earth, nothing compared to the road carved ahead. Before you, this is the edge of the divide. Ahead lies your work, the history you burned in the earth, what you brought to the people here.
Oh, did I? I did this?
You delivered a package, had markings that matched those in the divide.
Oh.
Not all, but enough. Military markings from someplace the bear had savaged in the west. Maybe seeing those markings on it reminded you of home, made you carry it.
Yeah, so, this package, I carried it from the west?
It was a device, a detonator, one I'd never seen before, or heard before. You carried that thing to the divide. I know because I followed you as you walked the road, watched you do it. You brought it here, to the community you built, and you are responsible for what happened after, when the device opened, started to speak. When it did, the divide answered back. Those missiles you've seen, buried in their silos. They exploded beneath the ground, cracked the landscape. Sand, ash, the dead. The divide skies became a graveyard.
How'd you survive?
Should have died there, but now that I know you live, the machines here saved me. I was the only survivor, or thought I was. Your package, the message inside, awoke medical machines, close to the one that shadows you, began to build themselves. Then others. They only take what parts they find in the divide, never roam beyond it. Can't even leave the silos without a human to shadow. Like hounds. Maybe they saw the flag on my jacket, thought I was of America. If so, history saved me. A sign.
What? You said the package had markings? What markings?
Machinery. Simple on the outside. Computer parts. Inside. More complicated. Was the only time I'd heard a machine speak in the divide. The only machine with a voice.
And why do you think I would have brought it here?
I've walked the east. You've walked the west. More than I have. Circle Junction, Reno, Vault City. Word of you at Fort Ardash. Fort abandoned. Even further west than that, Brahmin drives on the big circle. Whatever you saw out there wasn't enough to make you stay. Maybe the markings on the package reminded you of the road home.
Even if I had known, I mean, blaming the courier is a tool, right? I'm just delivering a package, right, for someone else, right? There's no way I could have known what was in the package. I'm just a tool in this scenario. The tool is the thing moving the package. So, therefore, that is like, blaming me for it would be like blaming the gun instead of the killer shooting the gun, so to speak, if that makes any sense at all. I don't know if you're gonna listen to that.
If you had been there when it happened, if you had seen the divide break, you would know it. You carry death wherever you go.
That is true.
If the Mojave doesn't know it yet, it will. What happened here can happen again. You already proved it. What you did in Ashton, the silo there.
Oh, yeah? I didn't intend for it to go off over the divide.
Didn't stop you though. Like carrying the chip to Vegas.
True.
Old world death in your hand. Pieces of the old world like that just need someone careless enough to take them where they need to go to do their killing.
It's a different scenario though, sir. You see, these red ghoul people with shotguns and stuff, they're just going around killing everybody. They're just going around killing everybody that moves. Anything that moves until something kills them. So you're crying over a bunch of raving lunatics that are all eventually going to kill each other anyway. So why would that matter? I mean, go ahead, blame me. I regret nothing.
No, you are. Cut off your retreat, your supply line. Ashton Missile turn Hopeville into a furnace. You could walk back, still can, but the divide will mark you. Sickness will set in. Not immediate, maybe, but in time. Slow burn, a little faster than before. The way ahead and below leads to the heart of the divide. And there, you and I, we'll have an ending to things.
Okay. I'm not done talking to you yet, though. There's more I'd like to know.
Already heard you once, long ago and loud enough for history to hear. Tired of your messages. Still, curiosity drove you this far. Let's see what else it can do.
I'm done talking about the package. How do you know me?
I knew all of you, your name, your road to and from the divide, what that meant for the Legion.
Yes, man, must believe
We
that.
never spoke.
From
Knew
many.
you through your actions. Knew you'd walked the west as I'd walked the east. Learned different lessons. And I would never have discovered the divide without you.
We're gonna use this logic to blame the manufacturer of the knife for the killer having killed somebody with it. Maybe the manufacturer should have put a warning label. Or maybe I'm not fully understanding what you're implying here, but I need to talk to you more. This canyon's miles long. Where are you?
At the end of the divide, through the trenches and wreckage, that's where you'll find me.
Ah,
A new home, here, amongst dead men. You and that machine. Keep your eyes on the tower that cuts the horizon. You'll find your way. Made it this far. Not much farther to go.
I regret the original package though. If I knew what was in the package and what the intentions of the package were going to be, and I still delivered it, that would be a different thing. But there's no way of knowing if those were my character's intentions, because that was before I had control of my character. kind of arguing an unprovable thing. It's interesting. Repair, science. Better medicine would be nice. Oh shit, Eddie repair. On me today. Gauss rifle. Thank you, Eddie. I think we got a case of one of them people that want to blame someone else for the shitty world they live in. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know my character's intentions before I had the package. Because I was shot in the head and don't remember nothing. Never mind then. I'll just look for the it's so dramatic with the slow-mo for so long. Dropped something. That was my cell phone. It could be on the floor for now. It ain't getting any more broke.
Dad? Hey, Dad! Check out this robot I found.
Careful, Tommy. I've never seen a robot like that before. It might be dangerous.
He's not dangerous. Look, he's hurt. Can we take him home, Dad? Maybe Mom can fix him.
I don't know, son. What if someone comes looking for it?
Please? He looks so lonely. Maybe if Mom fixes him, he can help her out around the garage.
All right, boy. But if he breaks anything, it's coming out of your allowance.
Yay! He'll be just like Ralphie. Only this one's not a toy.
Why'd you leave? Was it worth it? Let's go. I feel like I'm not seeing enemies that are obvious right in front of me. There, missed. Ow. That hurt. The auto stimpaks got used. Well, I got you for the leg. Whoops. Sorry, Eddie. Missing. Eddie got the last kill. Private Foster's journal. Let's see what Private Foster's personal journal says. Jesus, this place is a hellhole. I heard it was bad from some of the guys coming back, but Jesus Henriksen bought it when one of those unexploded warheads went off, and Jenkins, those things got him. Of course those things got Jenkins. Jenkins always gets got by those things, doesn't he? Poor Jenkins. There are so many memorials with the name Jenkins on them. I don't know how... I don't know what they are. Where exactly. Ghouls, maybe nasty fuckers. Lieutenant thinks they were drawn by explosion that killed Henriksen.
The Whitelegs meant to show respect, bribed me for Kaiser's favor, echoing mannerisms and words. Showed them tech caches, taught them the workings of chamber and powder, spoke of Kaiser's pride in those that used such things. Lies.
He knows that I knew what was in the package and that I delivered it
They
anyway.
tried to honor me, not the Legion.
Maybe I was an
They
evil son of
brought
a
me
bitch
before the campfire one
in my
night.
other life.
Showed
Yeah, that would make sense. Maybe I was an evil bastard before Benny shot me in the head.
the Whitelegs meant
That's a
to show
possibility.
respect, bribed me for Kaiser's favor, echoing mannerisms and words. Showed them tech caches, taught them the workings of chamber and powder, spoke of Kaiser's pride in those that used such things. Lies. And then they tried to honor me, not the Legion. They brought me before the campfire one night, showed me how they changed themselves, how they wore their hair now. It was like my entire dead tribe in the firelight, teeth grinning red in the dark, eager corpses, blood-covered ghosts. They had taken my braids, the way of the twisted hairs, as if it showed they were like me, of me, while every knot in their braids spoke of raping, violence, and ignorance of what the knots meant. They thought to show respect, defiled it, lost myself in trying to read the braids they wove, when I remembered they had put no meaning in it. They had no history of what it meant. They didn't even know the insult in the twists, knots. And dry wells came rushing back, the white legs circled like that. It was like looking at the dead of my tribe, reborn as ghosts, hateful, hungry, bowing to Kaiser. Another history, gone, carried by me alone.
Damn. Remind me never to braid my hair. I would hate to make someone feel like that. What was this other log?
Emptiness here, like the sands of the great salt lake, echoed. The beating in the divide sky, like storm drums of the white legs, ran with them on the salt beds at Kaiser's command. Cut the throats of the two-headed bear, cut all communities off. Use storm, sky, disease, fire, starvation, and the violence of the ignorant to ruin all who could. Might stand against him, but the white legs, they couldn't live on their own like most scavengers, so gave them purpose, turned their hunger into a weapon. The wall of New Canaan, too high for Kaiser, too proud maybe, or maybe something there from his past that needed killing. Memory of Graham. Help them dig out Canaan's supply caches and other secrets the sands hid. Bunkers filled with powered weapons even the Brotherhood might desire. They call these new weapons storm drums in the firing of shells. Taught them the power in the casings to channel the spirits in their guns. Me, they called me the flag bearer. Glory in my hand, in my staff that still bore the weight of the old world, just as the symbol on my back did. I learned their weapons as a means of respect, and when it came their turn to pay respect to me, history came rushing back. Can't escape what's been done. History's there, no matter how far you walk.
You got a gambling problem, Billy? I mean, Sue? Or... Sue? Sorry I don't have anything useful to say about that dude's speech, but... there's nothing I can say. I can't, I wouldn't be able to measure up to such profound loss. I couldn't say anything that would measure up to such profound loss. I mean, that's what I should say. Hey, unless that's the thing that I should say. I don't know. rest. For some reason, my character doesn't need sleep, though. It's up a little, but maybe the stuff I've been eating and things have been. Yeah, I'm like addicted to a bunch of stuff. One of those healy thingies. Get rid of all that. I don't know. Should rest. You know, that thing sold pretty good last time. Here, hold the mini nuke. And the trail carbine, however you say it. That was, oh, need some water. Blade of the West. Is it that 90, 42 bonus critical chance? So it makes it competes with my katana. Scratch my ear. Getting too much. Shotgun was crappy, it was good. I don't want to carry the flashbangs either. Wait, you know what? I've never used a flashbang in this game. Why don't I do it? That's 8 pounds right there. The rockets. And the MREs. And the nails. And the Nuka-Colas. And wow. Okay, they don't weigh anything though for some reason, so I'll just carry them. Oh boy, crap metal. Alright, let's go. Do I have a doctor bag? Or enough to make a doctor bag? I haven't been finding a lot of materials, so I think I just came from here, didn't I? Go this way now. I'll make a actual save instead of relying on quick saves too much. Oh, I really ought to look down more. Yeah, that hurt. Okay, let's. Hey, please tell me we have enough for a doctor bag. probably sold all that crap when I should have made it into something useful. Alright, looks like I'm gonna limp for a while. I don't know if I'm Courier 6 or... no, I'm not Courier... Well, I am Courier... Well... No, I'm not Courier 6, but I am Courier 6. From my understanding, the dude that's been, blaming me for all the death, doom, and destruction, that's actually Courier 6. And he... So wait. He's blaming me for delivering a package that blew up the divide, right? Right, Eddie? Right? But he tricked me into delivering said package, or even being involved with... No, that was later. He tricked me later. Yeah, he tricked me. Did he? I'm confused. I'm thoroughly confused. It's probably gonna hurt me. Amazed. Has the ferocity to knock down a building, but not enough to even make me flinch when I'm standing right in front of it. I see you up there. And I can miss you up there too. Put that down before you hurt yourself. I keep missing. Because I'm crippled, that's why it's freaking shaking all over the place. I think I only have one good limb right now. But Ed gets a 50% damage boost while I'm hurt like this. Got him. Oh. All that to be killed by a landmine. Where is this landmine? Oh, it's right there. It's that satchel right there, I think. Is it? Oh! Damn, you don't have time to run up and disable it, do you? Wonder if, cherry rifle. I got an explosive round right here. See if explosive round can do it. Yeah. god. Yay. Piercing incendiary explosives out of everything. Everything useful. Got some overcharge left in this one though. It's blown up when I go around this corner up here. Maybe this guy had a doctor bag. He does not. Oh, that startled me. I think I'm just gonna sit down for a minute. I'm so injured, my armor model is broken. The shoulder plates are broken. Oh, pop right back where they... Huh. Okay. Gonna get blown up. Might rejuvenate my health. Back to doing this crap again. Let's take one of those. Just eat all the junk food. Maybe there's a doctor bag in here. Stim pack or something. No, more whiskey. Another thing for me to mindlessly explode. Pick that up. Yeah, the pistol I can never find ammo for. But I sold because I can never find ammo for it. Haven't I already been down here though? Thing for me to mindlessly explode. that a 308? What was that? Doesn't sound good. Did you blow out your primary stabilizing jets? No wonder you didn't make it to tomorrow. We should keep moving. If it's worth anything, I've never shot an Eyebot that wasn't attacking me already. Or I might have done it on accident on you a couple times. Friendly fires. I'm no stranger to accidentally shooting my teammates sometimes. But that's different. That's intent. Intent is different. Never pass up a chance to sleep. That's how you survive. Gotta fight a bunch of frogs. Or tunnelers. Oh, good nothing. Slice and dice. Things to fight, don't I? Maybe you should go smarter than... Let's try the flashbang. I got spurs and jingle, jangle, jingle. As I stroll right... There's a swimming pool. There's a swimming pool. Upside down swimming pool. Upside down highway. Ball. You know, every time I try something that's not katana, I've been failing. But there are times I fail when I try something that is katana. Crippled samurai. Get told no. this. Can this... Can I heal at all? Medics. I wonder if it's possible to sneak past him, or use the mighty blade of the west, which is like a sharpened up car bumper. Or maybe a propeller off of a plane or something, I don't know. Swing, 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 swing. I don't even know why I still have that, to be honest. That pistol. Maybe I can sneak past them all. Dragging along half my body. Unless Eddie's gonna make that a distinct impossibility. Eddie's gonna make that impossible. Or it's scripted for me to have to fight them. Because there's like no way to pass the script barrier. So I'll cheese them. They're pretty easy enemy to cheese, to be honest. By shooting over there. There's like an invisible wall there. Please tell me I have something to fix my legs up with. I swear I've been finding that. Maybe it's because it's not in my active inventory and it's on Eddie. Let's see. This is the same kind of situation I was in before. Let's see how well the what kind of ammo can we make? What kind of ammo can you make? Make 50 explosive. No, we can't. Or 50 anything else other than the standard round. No. So maybe we should try out regular. But I only have 4 rockets. So it's useless. Okay. Just come on. You could jump before, now you can't. Okay, yeah, there they go. They're fast. They're fast. There you are. Got it. I really need to improve this rifle if I can. See, the other one kept coming back, but the other two aren't. Maybe I can. Fast! It should be illegal to be that fast. Making Sonic have to work double time. Because my guy is crippled. This shot's really hard. trying to sneak up behind me? Oh. Oh, I can draw them out. They know when I'm looking their direction. Okay. I'm off cam for a moment. Look at that. They know when they're off cam. They know when I'm not looking. They're reacting to the culling. It's interesting, watch out. So when they get off camera view. Haha, you're gonna start moving around? Oh, you ran past me. Oh, you stay back. Don't even be coming up on me like that. I must have been in their reach for a brief moment. I'm gonna try to do that again, draw them back over here. Oh, or just use the culling trick. Yeah, I'm looking over here, I'm looking over here, I'm looking over here. Ha! Ha ha! I'm looking over here, I'm looking over here. Oh, you're trying to be sneaky too, huh, Queen? Where you going? Yeah. Made you rethink that. You stayed still for too long. I'm looking over here, I'm looking over here. Ha ha! Over here, minding my own business, and ha ha! Minding my own business. And this. Minding my own business, and huzzah, quick scope! And I missed most of my shots. I think I hit one out of those three. Huzzah. This is working. Revel in la cheese. Huzzah. You're crippled. There's just one left. Oh, just one. Just one. Okay. goblin guy. I don't want your strange meat. Let's see. Oh my, an auto dock. My limbs are happy to see you. That is great. Yes, happy indeed. Happy indeed.
Next week on Ralphie the Robot's Incredible Odyssey.
Ralphie, hurry! If mean old General Winters catches you, you'll never make it home! No! Ralphie, fly far, fly fast!
Tune in next Saturday for the exciting conclusion. Only on Vault-Tec Channel 9.
Eddie? What are you doing in here all alone? And who left these old videos playing? Come on, let's get you into your recharge bay. We've got a big day tomorrow.
I get it. You were his buddy. I'm sure Ralphie the robot would be proud of you. Come on, Eddie. We've got to fly far and fly fast if we want to get to the end of the divide. Yeehaw.
Thought that explosion, that building falling deep in the divide, might have been your work. Wouldn't kill you. Maybe close. Knew you'd survive, but no need to go any farther. You've brought me what I need. That machine with you, sealed in the Hopeville silo. Needed someone to unlock it, bring it home. Now the signal's strong enough. No need for you to carry it anymore. I can call your machine to me.
What, Eddie?
You gave it a name. What was it to you?
It's a model number, Eddie.
Companion, slave, weapon,
Means nothing.
all of that. Nothing compared to its primary function.
Means whatever you say it means.
It's a messenger, like us, and it shares our history. If you feel its loss, remember, you could have turned away at any time, gone back home, and none of this would have happened.
Eh,
But you had to make one last delivery, and that's why I knew you'd come, courier.
you're not
Couldn't
wrong.
stay away. It's who you are.
Abs-freaking-lutely. So what's so important about him?
What's inside that machine? That's all that mattered. All the machines here, made of wreckage from the divide, and all that was brought here. Inside its frame, it carries the message you brought here, and it'll do what it was programmed to do. Whatever it can to get home. The giants here will listen to it. I'll bring the divide to your home, your nation. Let its flag burn, Just like you let the divide burn. Big mountain access code. Ulysses. Command override. Navarro.
Uh-oh. That's gonna over-encumber me. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to drop some of this stuff. Maybe I should put it in here instead. So that I can come back for it. Items. That's the page I'm looking for. Having to do this again. This game really does test your patience, doesn't it? We're almost light enough. To be able to walk. Now I gotta skim through the inventory again and find the heavy things. Should be these. That. Okay, that puts us under. That's all I'm gonna drop now. Just have to remember it's here. That motivator. I don't have any. Or I left it at Boxwood Motel Roof. back. Oh shit! Immediately falls to my death.
Thought that explosion, that building falling deep in the divide, might have been your work. Wouldn't kill you. Maybe close.
Well, you know, just coming back
It's
from being AFK was good enough. Okay, you want the robot? Why? We've already been through this conversation, but I think I'm gonna stop. Playing for tonight. It's enough for one episode of watching me struggle through this.